man?
Good to see you. Good.
How you doing, Commissioner? How's it going? Good.
What's
good,
up?
man.
How you doing, man?
Good. Where the cigars and the whiskey?
What I really like about the summit, how we get to a certain point, we get to a point where it's really like the visual part of the film on the field. So as far as like trying to teach and show, I feel like we should highlight the guys that's there and have them talk about whatever it is it may be. We're not even working out here. Like, it's really like a convention or a moment where we talk about what makes all of us great. And even though I can't like bull rush like you or like vice versa, I can take away from your mindset and how you go about attacking each and every day. And when you're on the football field, it's nothing like walking and talking and going through those things.
Big dog. Seeing some golf in it, man?
I got a little bit of this.
What you doing?
Hey, good, how are you?
I'm Von Miller. I'm here in Las Vegas. I got Mr. Vegas with me today, my guy, one of my best colleagues in the league, man. I've been following his career, man. We got a very special relationship, and it's super cool to have him on my show. I got my guy Max Crosby here, man. Appreciate you, my G. Thank you.
I appreciate you, bro. Always. Thanks for having me on. I remember you calling me last year before the game. Yo, you're doing this and this. What do I need to do?
Just to be able to create those relationships. Just to be in an environment where you can talk to those guys and create those relationships, man.
No, that's what it's all about, bro. I remember you calling me on the plane. You're like, oh, I was thinking about you when I was rushing. I'm telling you, it's like it worked, and I was going nuts watching the whole game. And that's what it's really all about.
Max Crosby.
Appreciate
you, my guy.
That's your last episode of the season.
Real?
Yeah, we did season 1.
Oh, we got season 2 coming up.
Yeah, that was the end of season 1. Max was our grand finale.
Yo. And we live in Vegas. Y'all see the sunset. You know what it is. Look at Jerry Starr.
DQ reporting in, baby. Live from Vegas.
And it's the anchor that hold down the D-line with the Bills, you know what I'm saying? Greg Rousseau.
I know what it is, man.
He hold down that left side. I'm here at the M Resort. Here in Vegas. You know, we come out here, y'all know where we're gonna stay at. Here for the 7th annual Pass Rush Summit. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know, yeah. Hey guys, first and foremost, it's an honor and a privilege to have you guys out here, man. They call it the Von Miller Pass Rush Summit. It's not the Von Miller Teach Clinic. Like, we got all these great pass rushers here, man. Got all these elite players in all different types of positions, man. Let's get together, you know, link and learn. We're gonna start it off right here. We'll go over here, we'll warm up. Then we'll break it down into 2 groups. We got 2 30-minute groups. Then we'll rotate after 30 minutes. 2 30-minute groups, and then we have a session in the middle where we could just ask questions, you know what I'm saying, kind of bounce ideas off of each other. And then go in there and watch film, and that'll be a day. Y'all ready? Let's go over here. We can warm up.
We'll be down here in the goal line. Extract, make sure we're warmed up, ready to go. The first group is going to stay down on this end, okay? Bond's going to be leading that first group, all right? Along with Tyler Smith is going to be down here with him. All right,
Micah and Max.
And Micah going to stay down on this end, okay? Everybody else, Carl Lawson, all right? Malik's going to stay down here. Uche, you're going to stay down here. AJ, all right? Pay, Turner, Nelson, Russo, and Buckton. Stay right down here. Everybody else is down that way.
And that group is Cameron Jordan?
Cam, it's going to be Mario is going to be leading, and it's also going to be Jeff.
Hey, ground to ground, 1, 2, 3. Win the game. As I can start it off. Malik, you know, I always like to focus on the get off. I feel like the get off is really the most important part of the rush. It doesn't matter if you're a 280-pound defensive end or a 210-pound safety that's rushing off the edge. To be able to get off the ball efficiently time after time and put pressure on the offensive tackle is one of the most important things you could do. And I always like to focus on my feet. I ran track, so I always like to feel like I'm in some type of spice. I like to have both of my heels above the ground, and I like to be just a little lean. Now sometimes if I wouldn't have that aggressive stance like at the beginning of the game because, you know, they get hard count. The game really hasn't defined itself yet. But say whenever the game defines itself, when I'm in those past situations, like I'm big on situational football too. So second and long, second and 11, you know, situations like that. What are their tendencies? Of course, third down. The thing is about third down, we're gonna get that fucking chip. Like it's just situations in the game. Like third down, they need 12 yards to go. They're gonna put that chip over there, the tight end over there on Vaughn. So I just try to find other places in the game that's not as guarded as those situations. Me personally, you know, the cross chop, it just takes so much time, in my opinion. Right. It just takes so much time to get around the offensive lineman and then go get the sack. Because I'm coming here, then I jab inside, then I'm jumping outside, and this if it don't work exactly how I got it planned, now I'm an extra 2 yards up the field, and I got the offensive lineman on my hip.
You're not able to cut that hip off, right?
And if I go here and I just stutter, then I side swipe back outside, I feel like that's a more efficient movement for me and my body type. Because I side swipe and now I got the offensive lineman on my hip. Now I can bend this edge and I can get around here. When I cross chop and I do the jump footwork, I'm up the field and I got to come back around. You know what I'm saying?
Time to recover.
Club outside, I could literally do the same. The outside spin, the inside spin. I try to literally just try to make it all look the same and just keep him guessing. But it's about trusting my plan. If I come out and boom, I'm hitting him in the mouth, and he's got to stop his feet and respect the power. So that kind of opens up everything for me.
When I go, I can see the run, the pass. I can work all of my moves. I can come. If it's run, I'm in this rush angle, come out at me. Boom, I'm already into it. No false steps or nothing. If it's play action, boom, I'm into it and I can feel it and go around. So that rush angle is huge, fam. Like when I was younger, you watch out my old film, where I have my inside foot up and I be standing here like a wide receiver, rush angle just like this. And I was still able to make it happen, but to be more efficient, you want to be turned in just a little bit. And I want both of my heels to be off the ground. And I want that feeling to be feeling like I'm going like track. You know how in track you in the track spikes? I want to be here. The one thing about standing in a 2-point stance, for me to go, I'm starting up here. For me to go, I got to get here. So it's got to be an anticipation thing. If I'm in a 3, then I'm just ready to go, no matter what. But I like the 2-point because I can see and I can feel. It's a gift and a curse because sometimes they might show you some shit and the ball go the other way. But for me, it worked for me to be able to see and feel. I got both of my heels off of the ground, and I'm exploding off for 2, like that. Get a good get off, and it's just like you just feel it. Like he shooting his hands, oh damn, he on me, oh he on the shoulder, oh spin. Like all of that should be instinctual. Mm-hmm. If I'm in a 3-point stance, I don't see shit but my tackle, and the quarterback. I'm on peripheral and the center. If I'm in a 2-point stance, now I see. He the motion the guy, I'm watching the motion, then he hiked the ball, now I'm late off the ball. You know what I'm saying? So it's a gift and a curse. But me personally, I like to be in the 2-point. I like to analyze everything that they're gonna give me. From down marker, to the play clock, to the quarterback, to the center, to the guard. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on these guys. Are the receivers into the boundary? Are the receivers into the field? Like, I feel like if I'm on point, I feel like if I go into a game and I'm at peace meaning that I got that extra conditioning. I done got there early. I done practiced hard. I done did all the things that the football guys respect, right? Because football guys is real in this shit. Like you just can't halfway work your way through this shit, fam. I get my little conditioning in, get my little film in, hot tub, cold tub, watch my shit, know my notes, know the plays that we gonna call, and I go into the game with peace. you know, it's so much talk about mental, you know, the mental part of the game and mental stresses. I like to be at peace mentally going into the game, whether I get the sack or not. I know if I have a good game, that shit was just meant. If I didn't, shit, I did everything I could possibly do. I'm not gonna let nobody on Pro Football Focus, nobody tell me that I didn't do good, because I'm my biggest critic. I know I did everything I possibly could to win that game. You chalk this shit up, go to the next one. We got 17 games. If I can get a sack a game, that's the goal, you know what I'm saying? You might not get one, you might get two, you know what I'm saying? So the goal is to get a sack a game. They trying to give me 2 sacks in that first half, shit. now I'm going crazy. Now you're gonna see me jumping snap counts outside. Now I'm getting real loose, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta always be aware, you gotta have situation awareness, who they got on the field. Are they bringing this extra tackle in? Why are they doing this? What is this for? At the Buffalo Bills, I'll tell you this. Coach Washington, our defensive line coach, Coach McDermott, they have us ready to go. We watch so much film. He break down everything. They have us ready to go. My job is to make sure I'm ready to go personally. Am I feeling right? Am my body feeling good? It's all stress. Football is stress. You know what I'm saying? All this shit is stress. You got to pick and choose what stresses really matter. You know what I'm saying? Especially you being a young guy. You know what I'm saying? You want to come out here and be the best football players you could possibly be. This shit come and go. Me and Cam, we were just there. Well, we just coming in. It's year 13 now. Like, I swear, I swear, bro. The years go by fast, bro. The days are long. Yeah, the days long. Training camp, that should be long. But when you're in there, you got a fresh start, fam. Take full advantage of each and every opportunity that you get, fam. There's been times where I got on my knees and I've prayed for this shit. Like, God, please let me go out here and play well. Or, God, please, I want to get that offer. I want to go to college. Like, let me get drafted. Like, I had all of these real-time prayers with God, bro. Like, and then you get in this situation, it's on you now. Now I'm here. I got to take advantage of this shit, fam. I'm like, take full advantage, fam. And I promise you, you do that, it'll be the Nolan Smith and Josh Uche pass rush coming in a couple of years, man. Hey guys, let's get this photo real fast. Cheese. Like I said, it's an honor and a privilege to have all y'all here, man. So many different guys here. Max, Jeff, I'm saying Micah. I'm saying all my guys out here, man. For everybody to get here for a common goal to help everybody achieve out of this, man, it's a true blessing, man. I tried to get away from all the like fast movements on the football field, fam, because I feel like the worth is really in us talking, in us bonding. I like to ask guys what they thinking, man. Y'all, we all in this shit together, man. We got old guys, not old guys, but we got the vets. We got the vets in here, Cam, you know what I'm saying, myself, man. And this is, I started this just for me to be able to give back to the game that has given so much to me, man. It's an honor and a privilege to be in the NFL, man. It's an honor and a privilege for guys to ask me what my perception is, and this is the one day out the year where I can give it to y'all and get y'all's too, man. It's not the Von Miller coaching clinic. I hope y'all felt that. It's more of linking and learning, having like-minded guys that pass rush, really being able to bounce ideas off each other and sharpen our mind mentally when it comes to pass rush, whether you're a D tackle, whether you're a pass rusher, whether you're a power rusher or a speed rusher, fam. This is the seventh pass rush summit, and this was the biggest one. So I appreciate y'all taking time out of y'all lives to contribute to my life and vice versa, fam. I love y'all, I appreciate y'all, man. And this is the on the field session of the 7th annual Pass Rush Summit, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Keep grinding, man, be at peace. I love y'all, man. I respect all of y'all games, man. Continued success, man. Let's get this shit done, man. Ground on 3, 1, 2, 3. Grind.